Hi, this is Haley, and I am trying to figure out how to use Periscope. And almost everything I know about sales, I learned from selling Girl Scout cookies. The joys of being a Girl Scout cookie leader. So I was going to talk tonight because one of the things I just got back home from doing was a Girl Scout meeting, and we were talking about the upcoming 2016 Girl Scout cookie season, and we were talking about setting up Girl Scout cookie booths and setting up credit cards and talking about all the things that we have to do in order to plan our cookie sale. And I'm actually getting watched by Ramza the chinchilla over there. See, he's over there helping me, watching me work. So we're 2016 cookie sale, and the girls are gearing up and figuring out what their goals are. And it's really been instructional to me about sales in general because we do credit cards, we do planning, we do a lot of orders, and we figure out how we're going to sell well before the sale. Acquiring cookie booths, the girls are integrally involved in acquiring cookie booths and figuring out what our logistics are for the entire cookie sale. We'll be out there in January and February and March freezing our rear ends off to sell Girl Scout cookies. And we've learned a lot through the years about signage, about marketing, about persistence and follow-up. The ratio that we've come to expect for cookies sales is about 20-1. So we're going to ask about 20 people before we get a single person that buys Girl Scout cookies. So it's a lot about sales in general and marketing. We've learned that you must have an absolutely fantastic sign so that people will actually see you. We learned that people have to be asked many times, and then you have to overcome objections. There's always those people in January, of course, that will tell you that they are not going to buy any Girl Scout cookies because it's January, and we're so sorry. And we tell them that it's okay. My daughter's favorite answer for that is, it's okay, you can buy Girl Scout cookies now for when you go off your diet. You can just put them in the freezer and save them for later. So it's about overcoming objections and understanding what somebody's objections are, because she knows that if you're on a diet now as of January, by the time March and April roll around, you're going to be off of your diet. So it's everything that we've learned about sales: persistence, hours that it takes to sell, approaching people, asking random people what they're going to do as far as buying cookies. The girls have learned a lot about goal setting. We actually take the numbers that they say they're going to do and we put them up on a poster, and we pin those numbers up, and the girls tell how many cookies they're going to sell. And it's amazing because they sell thousands upon thousands of boxes of Girl Scout cookies. In January, I will have a semi-truck back up to my house with about 6,000 boxes, between 6,000 and 6,500 boxes, and that'll be the first shipment. And we learned a lot about standing out in the cold and persistence and sticking with it in order to sell lots of Girl Scout cookies. So that's it for tonight. Lots of things that I've learned about selling, and almost everything I've learned about selling gets to be repeated in terms of signage, sticking with it, persistence, consistency, and never taking no for an answer. Thank you. Goodbye.